Right, so what do we miss? We we healed boy, we killed a big dude, and then we killed a Valkyrie, and then that was that. Good recap. Let's go. So, what are we going to do? Hey, we're not on keyboard, bro. We're on controller, bro. Alrighty then. They look different. I don't know. I feel like they're more silver than black now, right? Onward! Mighty steed, unstoppable aura. No idea what this is. Doesn't mean I can sprint forever. I think it does. No idea. What's going on now? Oh, we're going here. Okay. Alright, sandball.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Probably did. When you gonna teach me how to do this one, boy? I kind of feel left out, bro. You gonna do something? Do I have to tell you to read this? I do.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Go.
What? How is Earth smaller than death?
I wish I'd known I was a god in Elfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You have nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way.
God,
Dragging
things
us
to
into
do.
Little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
True.
Aye,
True.
the god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful,
God of
using
war.
his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
Mm-hmm.
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to
Find
travel.
stories and
Tyr
stuff. That's
believed
pretty
the
cool.
mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin
Okay.
always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
Okay. Yeah, nobody loves Kratos, bro.
Whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule.
Of course he did.
suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim Tower.
Alright.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
Perhaps. I'm going through here.
Where is
Retrieve the Black Rune.
No, I've never been in here.
Oh, you never been here?
That has to be it.
Alright. First we have to look for treasure. That's how it works.
Naturally.
Yep. Defense mechanisms. What are you doing, bro?
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No.
Okay.
Was kind of hoping though.
Yep.
No.
True. Okay, so that has to go somewhere. I'm guessing, okay, yeah, through there. Can I go down here? It's horrible. Okay. Any treasure? I don't think there is, but gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Anything? No? Oh, alrighty
Well,
then.
a trap for the winds of hell. But where do you think the winds are?
The winds of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Hellhide to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the way. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Rot.
We'll get back to this later.
Oh. Okay. So yeah. Dan learned a new trick. This way.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Indeed. But
Look,
nothing a casual gamer can. Oh god, that was
careful, brother.
interesting.
Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting too.
Oh no, I get it. How am I supposed to speedrun that in 10 seconds? But that's a lot of treasure. Why can't I just take all of this, bro? What do you find, boy? Hmm? Oh. What's that? Liquor? I don't know what it is, bro. Seems nostalgic to him, though. Oh. Why is there stuff of Kratos here? He's like, gotta hide. Interesting.
What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Can you at least like help the guy, bro?
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Did you see it? Yeah. He did, he did. You take that, boy. Whatever it
That's
is.
from a great desert land, very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Oh.
Good or bad?
And not as
Wait,
simple
that's
as
my
that,
axe,
I'm
bro.
afraid.
Nope. It's not mine. I thought it might be. Interesting. Tree of Life goes into them. Never mind. That was not supposed to happen. Oh. Okay. I can do something here. Oh, it's just this. I thought you needed some power for that, but apparently not. Yeah, logger. Come at me, kiddos. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I've defeated a Valkyrie, bro. You think you... Ow. You guys are gonna stop me, bro. Nightmare. Hate that ability, bro. Nightmare. Nightmare. That guy. Ow. Yeah, after the Valkyrie, everything like seems so easy. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Ow. Everything seems so easy now. Oh, get him, boy. I didn't know you coming for me. Ow. Oh. Didn't quite go as I planned, but it's fine. Alright, easy. Treasure.
What did you see in that?
He's gonna come to life, isn't he?
It is not important.
Important to you.
This is gonna come to
It was
life.
a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow, that was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
True. Okay, but I needed to bring it. Pick up the treasure. Was it through this door?
Stands
Yes.
to reason the second ring should behave like the first. Just need to capture the winds.
Not easy. Because this thing loves to move. For no reason. Okay, cool. Wait a second. Didn't move from the first ring to the second ring? Interesting. Oh, I'm choking, right? We're gonna be here a while. Alright, let's see. Let's see, we got this. Easy peasy. If I can defeat a Valkyrie, I can do this. Easy. You're joking, bro. Oh. Serious? Screw those guys, bro. Still have no idea what this unstoppable aura is. I kind of forgot. I know I did like upgrades just before I left yesterday, but... Bad, bro. Bad to the bone. Could've sworn that looked like a chicken. Let's try that again. Alright. Now what's gonna happen?
I just want to know the truth from now. Okay? I
Got
don't
it.
care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
True. Good job, boy. That was a good speech, bro. Okay, so I want...
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
It's not that hard, bro. Like, what?
I thought those saws were scary.
That was easy, bro. That was easier than the souls, bro. Chillax, dude. I only had to throw my axe once, and that was it, bro. Boy, read the thing.
It's the wolf giants. Skull and Hati.
That's right.
Oh,
Ringers of day and night.
Wasn't this like the
Ragnarok begins when they
first
kiss the
thing
sun
we
and
saw?
moon. Right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
True. True. Can I do anything here? Probably not. I'll open this up because I need to bring the thing in here, right? But now I have to
Don't
do
you
it.
enjoy it at all? Being a god? An adventure in some amazing place?
It's complicated.
Maybe Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe
Can
it
you
was
come
ridiculous.
down here, bro?
don't see another trap for the,
Woods of Hell? Maybe we can get up to one of those balconies for a better look.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because it looks like the only way, but where? That is the question. Keep it peepers peeping, people. Peepers peeled. Alright, okay. So probably gonna happen is I have to go through here because there was like more than one entrance. Right. Oh, it's just boy learning about things.
Ah, a skiing do from used to have one of my own back in the day. We should take it, boy.
Take it.
how'd you know I was there?
Experience.
Oh, that's a cool skull, bro. Can I just walk through? Okay, cool. Okay, so that was one. There's nothing I can do there. And then this just went into the other room, so let's just go there. Because I believe there was also another room there that we could go through. So we went through there, so we're gonna go through this one. Okay, I see. Easy peasy. Okay. So I need to find the other two for that. Nothing in there. Okay, never mind. Is it like gonna be in here? Probably is. Probably like one of them then. Alright, let's see. How in the world do we get up? So we came through here, right? Right? I think so. Yeah. Can I just smack you and you come alive? No? Alrighty then. I can get boy there, but the question is, how do I get him there? Maybe. No, not this one. This one. Can I use this to climb? Oh. I found a second one. Can I find one of them in the other place? Because I'm thinking maybe... Can I use this to like... Can I like climb on top of this? I'm not sure. No. My brain like froze. I was like, duh, it's because I haven't done this. And then it's like, bro, you can't do this because you can't get to the thing, bro. You have to like find a way to get there, dude. Can I climb this? No. Of course. The very, very slightly destroyed wall that you can hardly see is the way to go, right? I know I'm heavy, bro, but like, goddamn. Yeah. Nightmare. Come at me, bro. That was too easy, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna... Smack him, bro. Anyone else? No. But that was interesting. I was about to say, did I hear another one? DBZ combos.
Look, there's the wind trap.
Yeah. Okay, I see. I hate it, bro. You just put into the outside one, and then you leave.
Clever.
I want to make sure we have everything now.
What of these?
Thought is faster than wind.
Ah, a timely hint for something we figured out ourselves.
True.
You know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to
True,
Odin,
actually.
for good reason.
Yeah, okay. I guess I wouldn't be too right. The humans can't really do anything against Odin. At least I don't think he can. Or they can. Where am I going? That way. Alright. Run, boy, run! And now we flip a switch.
The road's stuck. It's lower. What's going on?
What
Father!
Oh,
Get out of here.
I'm fine. How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
But there are three of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please, Harry. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think.
I'm probably
Hades is
not.
the Lord, he hunts them. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. These are out of order.
right.
boy.
So then fix the order.
Moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
Moon goes in the middle. I forgot what he said. I forgot what he said.
Boy. Middle, quickly. Left, boy.
Gotta get them in order.
Left, boy. Middle, quickly.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
Middle bar.
It's not separating. Why? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me try. No. What I should do.
Middle, quickly.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
There you go.
The right, boy. The left.
That one, and then the middle one, which should be good. There we go.
Did it!
Well, you can't drown. Yes, that's something.
Isn't that nice?
Wait! What's that big chain for? Father, above you!
I got it, boy. I'm out of war, bro. Come on, let's go rage mode.
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
How?
I do not know.
Just gonna stab it with this little knife, bro.
Wait, I know what to do.
Go for it.
A knife?
There's no other way.
Try it. It's gonna break.
Work it. That should have worked.
Is the whole thing just breaking? Interesting.
I know. But it saved you.
True.
That was cunning, boy.
Do I pull this again now? No. Color me confused, as always. I'm not quite over. Like I said, big man muscles, bro.
The rune's free! I think we did it!
Aye. Let's go see what Tyr's got for us.
Oh no! Raised protection rune. It rubbed off!
Indeed.
What should we do?
We keep going.
You can go back and get another one at some point. I do want to find the Last Rune so that I can go collect my treasure. Because as of right now, I only have 2 of 3, I believe. I always go check, but I'm gonna go check the first trap. Yes, I know. And I don't have a knife.
Yeah. On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my own and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No,
You're still a boy.
we are not men.
Well,
We are more
God.
than that. The responsibility is far greater.
Mm.
And you must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
Well, I mean, I did kill my family, so.
The power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But
He's so
only until it
massive,
is
bro. Like,
by the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that.
true.
Good then. Come.
Oh, treasure.
Dream.
The Black Rune. Interesting. Is it gonna give me upgrades? Oh, when he touches it, it's different. Oh. Oh. Boy, what'd you do? What's going on with you? I knew those things would come to life.
Rune, did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it!
It's engraved in.
Then, aim for the face.
I was about to say that both of them. I knew both of them would fucking. Jesus. I knew both of them would come to life. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Okay, I can't kill him for some reason. So I guess I'm just gonna focus on the smaller one. Oh, he's healing! Okay. You're healing. Why are you healing? Oh, he's draining the other one's life to heal. Interesting. So if I... I can't see a thing. Okay, this is a pretty cool boss fight, I'm gonna lie. One drains the other. Now, how do we kill this guy? Oh, probably like this, right? That was a cool boss fight. I don't really know if it's a boss fight, but it's more like,
But no match for us gods.
I have beaten bigger.
True.
Puny troll.
Yeah. I'm turned around. Which way is the sand bowl back up?
I don't know. But, now I have a heavy attack. Oh. Puny gods. It sounds just like Hulk, bro. Puny gods. Not yet, please. I need weightless grips of protection. Interesting. I wanted to check the first set of traps. Because I think it might be in there, the Last Rune that I need. Just to be sure. First one is easy. Second one is easy. I forgot. Just need to look around and make sure that I don't miss it. Okay, so it's not in here as far as I know. Also, don't want to leave just like having one rune. There's one left. That's tilting, bro. I want to leave, bro. Has to be somewhere. Has to be here somewhere. I tried. Come on, come on. I haven't been here? Interesting. I don't believe it's at the top. So then the question becomes... where else? Also, there's so much like blue around, you can't quite just tell it apart from the rest. Curious. It's not in here. Bro, I don't know. Like, I want to leave, but at the same time, I don't want to leave. Are you sure there's nothing here? This is kind of tilting, I'm not gonna lie. That is one tight fit. Where the hell did you come from, bro? That's tilting, bruv. Has to be at the top then. Like, it is just, it has to be here somewhere. I was about to say, why can I not climb this chain, bro? Alright. Look carefully. Anything and everything can be that rune. Got hack silver. I don't need hack silver right now. Although I do need to like replenish what I lost from all those upgrades, because that was a lot of upgrades. Anything. Anything. No. Let's check in here again. Thing is, we're gonna come back here. Like, ooh, no, dude. I just hate leaving it like that. But at the same time, I need to like move on, bro. Alright, you know what? As much as I hate leaving things like that, we kinda just have to. That's sad, bro. That is sad, dude. Oh well. Let's get on with it. What happened to you, bro? What happened to the Black Rune? That music.
We're so close to the end.
Oh,
Sit.
sit, have a chat with your older man.
Limnian wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth.
Again, why is his stuff all the way out here?
Lemnos.
He can read.
To a journey's end.
Really? Smells like rotten eggs. Is it still good?
Possibly.
It wasn't even checked. Tasty. What the fuck? Huh? Oh. Taz bright, bro.
Father,
Hmm.
why did
Was
you
it?
leave your home and come here? Does
My
it have
home
to do
is-
with the other gods there?
Sort of.
It's just you hate the gods so much.
But yet you are one.
Tyr proves that gods can be good,
Oh, yeah, true.
and you're good. You only
I'm
kill
not
those
good.
deserving, right?
Yes.
Ah, but who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet head, we are. We know better.
Uh-huh. Sounding more like your da by the moment.
Ready.
Ready.
Come.
You do not choose who lives and dies, boy.
I think I'm gonna like being a god.
Why is that? The Black Rune.
We go where we want, we do what we want, and now we're gonna go see the giants.
Aye, Having learned that travel rune to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put that magic chisel to good use.
Nobody's getting in our way this time. Come on.
I'm waiting for you, bro. You tell me to come on, bro. I don't know. I don't like the way he's acting, bro. He's like, I'm a god now.
Another name. Rota.
Oh, he
Someone
can
knew
read
the
them.
Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder.
What?
Perhaps the Queen.
No.
I'm gonna tell Sindri I'm a god. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No, I may have kept your secret too long, but now you will keep our secret.
I still can't read these.
Oh. Useless. Oh yeah, I was confused. Have I read that? I'm not sure. Don't tell me I've missed this the entire time. There's no ways. There's no ways, bro. That I missed this? No.
Why should we hide what we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie to your friends. Or your family.
I'm sure Sindri would understand. So,
That's a big, heavy
excited
boy.
to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over.
True.
Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either?
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No.
Nope.
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh God, I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
It is nothing. A family matter.
Oh. Oh, I can tell you a thing or two about family
good.
matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
I see.
Boy.
Yeah! We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
All right.
I don't know, smack him, bro.
Let's have a look at your gear then.
No, bro. Like, what? Why is the weather changing? You better watch out, bro. Don't talk to people like that.
I guess I can muster the energy.
Blades of Chaos upgrade. Hello, doggo. How you doing, doggo? Yeah, I see you. I see you. What do you want, bro? What do you want? What do you want? So why do I hear something? You're right outside. What do I have equipped? Protection barrier. Good to have, good to have. We'll take those. I'm not quite sure what I had before, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Upgrade the blade pommel. Can I even? No. Wait, I don't have a hacksaw. Yeah. Alright. Interesting. Oh, this is one I got. I should have not bought the other thing. Oh well, time to upgrade our skills. Enemy with the spear, hold RB and send an elemental wave. I like that. Charge up and burn, baby, burn. I kind of thought it would do that already. Caused by elemental surge. Hell yes. Back and press RB. Probably not gonna use that, but whatever. And then same thing, but just forward. Alright, cool. Hello, doggo. Alright, peeps to kill. Let's go. Oh no, you're a bad. Excuse me. How did I not dodge that? You guys like chillax. I need to like kill. Okay. What do I want to do? What? He better not be talking to me, bro. I'll smack him, bro. Alright, kill him. Time for dental appointment. Nightmare, where you at, bro? You just. Oh, just have seen that.
They thought that was gonna stop us. Okay, which way up?
Dude. I don't like your attitude, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. Just want to make sure I have everything in this place. So I don't quite remember if I do. Like, I don't know if there was like earlier, what do you call it? Like the blue stuff that we can get rid of now. I don't know if we have that anymore.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Yeah, why?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
You should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god.
Boy, this is... Luckily I have the blades up. Try to parry that. I saw him doing stupid things.
Never learn, do they?
No, they don't. How do I get wind to you?
Why don't you let me carry her up?
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Fine. Carry her yourself.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what's going on with them now, dude. Oh, it's another Valkyrie. I mean, I guess. Shouldn't be that hard, right? Right? It'll be fine. Let's see. Let's see if this is... I hear you, bro. I just need to find you before I can do anything to you. thought he dodged. I was like, bro, since when, bro? Guessing each one is different as well, right? Each Valkyrie is probably different. Oh, there is a downstairs. I was about to say. The other one had a downstairs and I can get treasure there. So, can I get treasure here? Oi. I guess that's that. Hey.
About her. We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
Not really, because you didn't do anything. Alright, we learned from last time we can just go in and attack. Oh, this one is spicier than the other one. Is that a... This one is a lot feistier than the other one. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Okay, we block those. We cannot block that. This one is a lot harder, bro. Let me try with this guy. See if I can do anything with this. She doesn't seem to like this, which is great. Wasn't the greatest use, but it's fine. I just need to make sure I dodge everything that I can.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I've tried, but at the same time. Did I not dodge that? Okay, so I just need to know. It is feathers into, like, death. And I kind of forgot that I need... my resurrection stone gives me full rage. So I need to use my rage. Before I die. Because else I am wasting my resurrection stone. Or at least, okay, like this one has its own like things, right? Okay, so feathers into attack. But if it's right on top of me, it's different. But I didn't dodge that. Okay. Healing stone. Okay, for fifth time, this is not bad. Not bad at all. Block that. Yeah, I'm gonna die though. Okay. It is indeed, but it's fine. Okay. Well, now I have a theory on how to. Okay, I know what to dodge. This doesn't do damage. It just feathers. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, that wasn't unblockable. What are you gonna do? Feathers again into not a blockable. That's an unblockable. I forgot. I guess I'll just punch you then. Get him, boy. Smack him a real bit. Okay. Gonna go blind. Feathers. Feathers. Into... Okay, but that's kind of cheating, because that's like at the same time, so you kind of have to just get hit by that, I think. Oh. Not the greatest hits, but it's fine. Yep. Like, this one has a lot more tricks than the other one, but the other one had, like, minions, and that was the problem. The minions were, like, the biggest threat. Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't think I was gonna dodge that. I didn't think I was gonna dodge that. Just get to it, shall I? Smack him real hard. Smack him real hard again. I need that stone. No. That sucks. This has to end, like, now.
You don't look too good.
I don't feel that great either, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm literally like 1 HP, bro. That's... But yeah, second try. That's not bad. Why, thank you.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyrs. It is the last thing I remember.
Okay.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
I get you. Second helmet.
The Rokstol of Valkyr.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
Remember the room with the 8 thrones?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
We've been to a lot of different places.
It's to the left of the 2 oarsman statues. I didn't call it out for what it was at the time. I didn't know for sure.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
Like, why does this activate if I can't even use it? I thought, yeah, this one was like easier, but at the same time more difficult. Because like, what made the first one difficult was the minions. But at the same time also did like upgrades and I put runes on and stuff. So it's probably like the reason why it's so easy. But at the same time, like, this one was trickier. It's just the other one had minions that would like kind of smoke screen and stuff like that, which, yeah, is always annoying. No one likes a smoke screen. I guess what this one also had a smoke screen, like the actual form, but is what it is. I still need to find where in the heck is this thing, bro. Also, that. Guess I found it. What do you mean, bro? Oh, it's a place to put it. Okay. Again, there's another one. Where do you originate? Not here, that's for sure. Okay, so it's not this way. It is not this way. That's the only way I can go. Which means I have to bring it up here, I think, somehow. But how? That's like... Oh, there. Okay, I see it. I see it, I see it. Okay, now is this the origin? Okay, this is... I don't know how this is gonna work. Can I even grab it from him? And then place it over there. Just a start, and then we'll do it again. We'll run through here. Put it on the other side. I can probably just run straight. Yeah, it's just around the corner, so I could have just ran straight, but that's fine. I was about to say, bro. Okay. Coolio. Some bones. Probably could have taken the lift up, right? But I mean, I found a few things, so I'm not complaining. Oh, you can't block those. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. I thought I was being cool. Oh, I didn't see him. Ow. Okay. These things are pretty creepy. Okay. Show, dude. Like, guys. Hello? Chillax, bro. Oh, thanks for the warning, bro. I mean, at least it was entertaining. That's about all I can say.
If you knew all along that we were gods, why come up with the story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
I don't like where, you know, how boy turned out. I don't like it. Oh!
Enough of these guys.
Wait a sec. Wait, why didn't I do this? I think the light version actually follows. I actually kind of never knew there was a light and a heavy version. My bad. Alright. Put the axe on my back. Anything here that I can now uncover? Yes. It's good to go around. Good to go around, find, you know, everything that you could have opened but didn't. Because you weren't allowed to. And now you can. I mean, that's fine, but I was about to say, I couldn't remember being able to,
But we're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst.
Could have
He's
sworn.
dead. They're no better than us. And they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
I thought so.
Whatever.
I was about to say, like, I could have sworn there was an explosion, like, here. Also, I remember, like, not being able to actually do this before. I mean, it's cool that he knows he's a god, but he's acting like a dick, bro. He's acting like the gods that Kratos killed, bro. That's not a good thing. Alright. Through the gates of hell. Not really, but you know what I mean. This place different? Oh, wait. This guy's here now.
Blame me. Me.
What about
What
you?
you did to Magni.
Oh, Thor blamed him.
Call me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it, or we'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you.
Not in great shape, bro.
No. He is beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
What are you doing?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Dude. Gotta, like...
Killed against my wishes.
Mm.
You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I have been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. And that makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes. But in defense of yourself.
Not for
Never
sport.
as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god.
Why? How do you know?
I've done it 100 times, bro.
Watch your tone, boy.
Whatever.
He was right to not tell him. Now he's like regretting it. At the same time, he kind of had to, though.
Why are we going this way?
I don't know.
Is something back here?
I don't know. That's the thing. We have to check, bro. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Always have to make sure, though. Interesting place. I think maybe... I heard one of those green birds, though. So maybe I can find that? One of Odin's birds. There you go. I heard you. Question is... There you are. It's probably the only thing here that I needed, but... since we have all the new stuff and things, we might as well just try. How did I miss? Rip and tear until it's done, bro. Punch his face in. Oh, can I just throw him off the edge? Ah. How about round 2? Can I do it now? Oh wait, we actually like came. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Not gonna lie. Already opened that. Anything here that I could open? Nope. I think I got everything here.
What? You feel like crawling on top of dead bodies again?
Yes. Yes, I do. If it's for treasure, then yes. What if there's no reason to then?
Maybe I should have rolled Modi in there with all the other dead guys.
You call yourself a god. Why'd the music go weird? What are you gonna do, bro? What are you guys gonna do, bro? I'm a god. Like the boy says.
Keep on getting in our way.
Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
Good. I have a few words for him too.
No, you do not. You will leave him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
Okay. I don't think I've like ever seen him kill something. We'll see. He killed something before we even started this, but like right now.
Struck down by the gods.
I've never seen him like kill an actual enemy. So what was this? What opens the door? Hey, I remember this place.
This room. But we need a new way out.
Oh yeah, because of the place. Yeah, like, how did I do that? I still don't quite know how to do that. Okay, bro, can I like move and see what it is I'm aiming at? Ooh, what a big boy. Why are you on that?
Oh. Are you talking to me? Thought you didn't like my tone.
Don't get... I don't like it. I don't like where you're going, boy. You are joining the dark side. Is that something? Yeah, it's something explodable. Yeah, I wasn't able to do this last time. I kind of forgot. You say whatever, bro. Like... Bottoms up. What else are we gonna find? I don't really feel like...
Oh, there's no way up this way, right?
I know, boy. I'm just here to find treasure. Oh, it opened up the way. Anything? No, maybe up there. We'll see, we'll see. No, alright. I think we got everything. At least I hope. What was that? Whatever, doesn't matter. Even if we didn't quite get everything, it's fine. It's cool. It is what it is. Why didn't we... Oh, I was about to say, why didn't we just use this the last time, but we couldn't. Because we couldn't get here. Why can I not put my axe away? What's going on?
I can't learn if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
I've done everything you asked, and all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fire blades? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one.
I mean, boy is pretty smart. But I didn't say
Who else did you
nothing.
kill? Before Magma. How many?
Many.
Do you hear me?
I heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Fine. Amir, guess what? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations.
Dude, I don't know what it is with this guy, bro. Like, I get it. You're a god. Like, you think you can do everything you want now, but like... At the same time, bro, not how it works. Pretty easy, pretty easy. So many things to destroy. Oh, so you hold it. I get you, I get you. Seems easy enough. Okay, there's quite a few places to go now. I just want this rage stone. I dodged it last second. Was that ripping a 10 or what? I thought I could rip and tear until it's done. It's a waste.
I think I used to feel bad killing these guys.
Still should. This isn't a... Yeah, it's not a start. It's just a waypoint. What's done? Treasure and the start. Okay. So, why? So far, I have no reason.
Brother's been warned. The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of recent dragon activity.
We already killed that dragon.
Oh, did you then?
Yep.
Oh, how'd that go?
Oh, that's fine. You gonna throw something, bro? Thank you. I thought it would kill him, but apparently not.
This used to be a challenge.
Not sure why. Is that from the old lift? Probably. Is that a scroll? Yeah, it is.
Whatever.
Dude. Now I kinda wanna go this way though. Find the location on the scroll. Oh. Send boy here. Let him drop the thing. Then we go find out what's on top. At the same time... There's probably a way to open up from that side. Like I can probably drop a bomb there and open it up. And then that's how I get access to that. That's what I would think. So far, there's like no way to actually open that up. Or there's like no use, I guess you could say, for the actual wind thing. So I'm not sure what's going on.
What does this say?
It says, don't wake him. Whatever. We've killed everything else in this mountain. Who else wants a taste?
That guy. Yeah, please kill the nightmares. Thank you. Okay, so that's where we go. But yeah. Question is, how do we get it up here? Like, what's this guy gonna do that changes that, I guess? That's pretty cool animation, but alright. Essence smacking, pressing. Can I use it to like break things? Probably not. Facial. Kill the midget. Kill you, then we figure out how to get that stuff here, right? I feel like this doesn't really do damage. I don't know if that's just me or like maybe I don't have like a good thing going on here. Okay, so I can get it up. Well, I need to get it up to here. You trying to say I can do something with that? No. So yeah, okay, there's no place to store up here. So again, what do I do with this? Like, I know where it is. I know where it originates. But I don't think I can, like, climb up here and, like... I mean, I need to run to here. I need to climb... Yeah, there's no way, right? Can I do something with this? Can I chop you off? Can I... Maybe another time then? And then again, why are these here? Feels like some sort of a puzzle. Right? I don't know. Here's what it is. Let's move on. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't, but this is what it is. Let's climb up here. Why are we walking? Needed to. What?
That's the end of you.
Alright. Okay, this will probably release it. Maybe okay, maybe pulling this out, making it go all the way down, open something up. If I even can push it all the way down. No? Oh, let's just see. Can I pull it further? No. I see it wants me to climb up there, so that's fine. And then a tiny bit of treasure. And I just want to look around here. Why are all these explosives here? So many questions, so little answers. I know what that is. It's one of our friends. The rock guys. Oh, there's something here. I'll go to my rock friend in a second. I just want to this kid, bro. Okay, let's fight this guy first. Just so we can get his thing. His heart thingy thing. Very good. Okay, I guess I do need you. You can open up, say ah. There you go. Beat him up, beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up. Should be enough. Oh, just needed one punch. I'm literally one punch man, bro. That one was pretty easy. I don't know why. Easier than usual. Ah yes, I could climb up here. Dude, there's too many places to go to. Okay, never mind. Not too many. Just enough. That gives me treasure. Cool, cool. Oh, that's where we were before, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we were, like, the last time we were here in this place, I think we were on top there. Because I remember, like, that thing over there. And that's also where we were, like, struggling to find the Lost Rune. I remember that. That's a long way down, bro. I don't want to go there. Okay, these guys. I don't know, like, why some of them take one hit and the other takes, like, 2 hits. I thought if you see the blue, like, what do you call it? The blue, like, branches, then you need to hit it twice. Sindri, what's up, bro? You gonna apologize?
Thing would be to help you, so hi. I guess I can muster the energy.
Let me sell some stuff. Stuff that I'm not using. Because I do need hack silver.
Rare and much sought after abilities.
Because, yeah. Kind of running out of hack silver. I don't know, that was gonna be something I needed. Because I usually had a lot, but apparently... Apparently not. Oh, okay, so you do just sell it. Sell it for hack silver. And then these things, I don't know, like... I'm not sure what I'm using, what I'm not using. Again, all these things, I'm not sure. Do I have a resurrection stone? I don't. And then I want to check Leviathan axe. No blades. No. Okay, cool. Cheers, Sindri. Check you later. Yeah. Oh, it's not. I thought it's one of those automatic ones, but it's the manual ones. So open that now. I just wanted to do everything else first. Oh. Oh, it's a cipher. Okay, cool. Nice. There's a few places we can go. Go over there as well. But progress is that way, so that means we go this way. Okay, was that it? Ow. I guess that was it, right? Yeah, whatever. Just come out, bro. I thought it was gonna be one of the hard guys, but it's not. So I can't see a thing, bro. Get over here.
Back to hell.
True. Back to hell, bro. Dust of realms. That's it. Treasure? No. Cool, let's leave, boy. On a climbing. So we get to the top. Everybody raise your hands. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing.
Come on, you two. The
What?
silence is getting unnerving.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
You can stay back there, boy. I don't care. Really nothing to stop me. Hey, it's your home, bro. Always go down secret paths. They lead to treasure. Legendary wrists. Yeah, you freezing, aren't you, bro?
Nearly there now.
Finally.
Alright, now what?
Boy, the rune.
Can he manifest it? Oh, no. Interesting. Now what?
Carve along that.
Just give me a second, bro. I think this is the way we came up last time, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Onwards to the place of giants. Oh. Fair enough. No, one more. One more? Okay.
Wow. Yonai.
Mm-hmm.
We made it.
That's... Oh, that looks like a hand, bro.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember once. Brother, look out!
Oh, it's the big boy.
Miss me?
Not really, but sure. He nicked me, right? Or that goes straight through.
No! I'm a god too! I can do this!
That's the problem. If he doesn't fucking die.
Brother, let him go. Take me instead. I'll do whatever you want.
All this time I thought I needed you. But you're just weak. Turns out the boy is the brains.
Oh, you say that. Just throw him off the edge, bro. Oh, now we can't go. That was a mistake.
No! You broke the gate! That was our only way to Jotunheim!
Stupid son of a bitch.
Get out of here, boy.
Yes, by all means, Junior, run away. Let Daddy do all the heavy lifting for you.
Fucking yeet him across, bro.
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for this.
I am ready!
And here I thought my family was fucked up.
Yep.
Oh, your father is right, boy. You are far from ready. Now would you be so kind as to hold this for me?
This is like, hold this one.
Atreus!
Whoa. We're landing on a dragon. Ooh. Alrighty. Oh, it's his dragon.
Don't you know when to give up?
You got my boy, bro. What do you want me to do? What a smack, bro. Just yeet him off, bro.
Stay away from my son!
Go. You gotta yeet him off, bro. Like, you can't, like, smack like a girl, bro. Easy. Can I counter? I don't think I can. Oh, I have to dodge. Oh, okay. I get it. Let's keep smacking. Keep smacking, bro. Dodge and smack, bro. Oh! Did he, he's... I went into him? Ooh. I dodged, bro. Game's messed up. Smack him, bro. I'm smacking. And dodge and smack. No, you gotta eat him off the dragon, not towards the dragon. Smack him. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, eat him off. I don't know. Can't both eat off. Oh! The macking while you're holding on. Insane. There you go. Come off. There you go. Nice. Oh, of course. It's not that easy, is it? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I guess he is coming down. Let's go get him, boy. We're going through the gate. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't really go anywhere else, so.
Who's activated the bridge? Hey, I asked you a question.
I'm busy, bro. Shut up.
Locked in. And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Ascot will come crashing down on you.
Try me, bro.
It's over.
Is it?
Yeah, fuck. We can't stop in action.
So be it.
Shut up.
Listen to me.
No.
Now I will kill him, you know I will.
Break it.
What did you do?
I actually have no idea where we're going. Oh, that was a dodge. Hit back my boy, you bitch. Smack him. Oh, okay, now we're back in the dead. Okay, shit. In hell time.
Boy,
I'm here.
stay still.
You good?
You will listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father, and you, boy, are not yourself. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. You will honor your mother and abandon this path you have chosen. It is not too late.
We'll end up like these guys if you continue.
Discussion is far from over. We are here because of you, boy. Never forget that.
Alrighty then. Secrets. I see treasure. How does one get me to treasure? We'll get them, we'll get them.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not
Yes.
just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
Oh. Not quite sure I know what.
See a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For
Some reason I-
mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
You should pay for what he said about Mother.
What?
Boy,
That wasn't me.
Interesting. How do I get there? No, I just run around. Okay. Is this that? But how do I get there, bro? Don't hide treasure from me, dude. I don't like it. Oh. I don't know how I missed that, but it's fine. Almost died. Just grab you as well, bro. Why the heck not? Oh. Boy's in trouble. I didn't even see that guy. You can have him, bro. I don't want him. Was that just stuff that I missed the first time?
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
turn away, boy.
Some motives at me.
That's what I said to your mother. Right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah.
We must keep moving.
Yeah.
That's creepy. That's creepy. This way to treasure?
What was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape hell as soon as possible.
I
I'm
guess.
not gonna let it bother me. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
but it is who you have become of late.
You know I gotta save you. But I'll get us out. Wherever I
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
am. But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
For now, it had been. Because, well, we're kind of
I
stuck.
don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me
Shut
think.
up. So, why is boy not coming? Interesting. First treasure. We like treasure. Hello, doggo. What do you want? Why not? Let me just see you real quick, bro. Was that it? Was that all you could do, bro? I'm not mad, bro. I'm just mad. Dude, them big muscles, bro. How does one get over there? Can't go over there. Okay, I have to go here then. I did one of two though, at least. This way up and then left. Can I just drop, please? Like, Oh, interesting. I don't think I can. No way for me to bring the other thing down. Is there seriously something down here I have to do? I just sworn there was like nothing here. Interesting. How else do I... Anything over here? No. Can go down here. But what I got from it was nothing. I am confused. I can't go anywhere.
So, I can't feel my fingers.
Maybe both wind traps need to be filled?
Okay. Okay, I get you. I get you. It's not that they both need to be filled, it's just that... Now you do. Stop. There you go. Should have looked at the actual puzzle a bit more. I would have noticed what the hell is going on. As an irony thing. Nope, not gonna hit me with that, bro. Thank you very much, but I cancel those. Cancel. Same thing. Again, I'm too good for you. You're gonna hit me with stupid stuff like that. Chaos Flame. I like those. They upgrade my Chaos Blades. And I like those. Okay, I can go there, but I can also go here. Can I jump to there? What's the point of unlocking this place then? Huh? Am I... What on earth? Hello, doggo. I can feel you at my feet. What do you want? Hello, dog. What are you? Get away. I push you all the way. Yes, dog. What do you want, bro? Wanna climb up? Alright. Give me a second. No. What do you want, doggo? Man, like literally like chilling by my feet. Because you want something, and then when I come to like check what he wants, he's like, nah. Never mind. Never mind. I think this was in the way. All I'm doing is just pulling it back, right? No? Interesting. I don't even think I can climb this. Oh, I get it. That's why we did this, I think. That's why we opened this up. So now you can jump to that. Smart game, thinking ahead. Again. Oh. I don't want it to bring him towards me, bro. I don't need HP.
I think I see Baldur up ahead.
Oh yeah.
No, I would never
Stay out of sight.
this.
Listen,
You had no right.
I have every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, Rich. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women. It's all gone.
You never
Gone.
feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes. Yes. I would rather die.
Okay.
Take it away.
I can't.
Please. Please take it away.
It doesn't work like that.
Interesting.
In time,
Come on.
What does he do? He's gonna do something.
I won't.
He's gonna do something.
You ruined my life.
He's like ready for it. He's like, smack her, bro.
Can't fix it.
He's like ready to smack her, bro. Huh?
Come on.
Weak, bro.
Cow. I never want to see you again. Never.
All right. I just wants to smack everything. Okay. So
Freya is his mother.
yeah.
Why did you keep this from us, Ed?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I'm sure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
Later. Yeah, that's interesting, dude. Now, like, we're probably gonna have to ask Freya to like help us kill him. How willing she's gonna be to do that, I don't know yet. But it's probably our only chance. Well, she said there's nothing she can do. So yeah, like maybe there is a way, but she like just can't do it or something. I don't know. That's what I would think we're gonna do. We're gonna go ask Freya, like, but like, I don't think. At the same time, yeah, I don't think she's gonna like want to do that because, like, you know, killing your own son. Over to those guys over there. You love it. Another one. Oh, there is another. Okay. How about you guys want another one? The last one wasn't. I dodged, bro. I blocked. You saw it. I tried to counter. Just keep smacking, folks. I dodged. I tried to parry. There's not much A to do. And again, I blocked, bro. I parried. 100%. I know it.
We'll have much to do after I kill.
We must hurry.
Is my dad. I think. Was it old Zeus?
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
You got it.
Can this thing even sail covered in all this bramble?
Apparently not. You just have to burn like everything. I don't know. Apparently not. So now what? I was about to say, where's my axe, bro? So I'm guessing I have to climb this? No?
Give me space to work.
Of course. Of course you can't actually just do a thing.
You have done enough.
It is true. It is true. We are kind of here. Because of what you did.
The sails are intact.
Nice of you.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream.
I
That
forgot
means
about.
even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir boat the greatest
Easy,
thing
bro.
that ever was, and it can fly.
Heathcliff near? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have. We may do.
Shouldn't I be like steering or something? Oh, ow.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
Oh yeah. Something to do with this.
Chopping it?
Give you another room.
So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
We'll just tie them out. Or are they gonna move? No. Do I break you now? No. I don't know what to do. Do I control it?
They're pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
This was designed to
We're
fly.
floating! The heat from the fires! We're actually floating!
What you gotta say about that, head? Flying, bro.
And we're stuck again.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. We just made a huge sky lantern.
We did. I did. I probably should be on top of that. We'll get back to it, don't worry about it. Stone of Fire Supremacy. Increases burn damage by 50%. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, I should be on top of this. No. Up. Keep going. Shut up.
I
Busy.
said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
Staying on the boat. Where are we going? What are we doing? Why are we going back down?
That did it! We're loose!
Wait for me there.
Oh. Wait a sec. Oh, he can. Okay, I was about to say, how am I gonna do this if Boy's not even like here? It's not out of commission. He's just chilling on the boat. Oh. I forgot about that part.
We need to talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you?
What?
Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Balder destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim.
No.
We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around,
Atreus is not your concern.
well, he might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the
Okay.
smartest man in the world to see that.
Fine, bro. I'll teach him right. Don't worry about it.
Atreus,
What are you?
Out?
together now.
It's not like he's gonna do anything, right? It's not like he's actually contributing.
We did it! We're free!
For now. Escape
We're going to
Hilchheim.
get out of here.
Face me, father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
No,
It's that voice again.
Yep.
Do you know who that is?
This is my day.
I do not know.
Why are you lying?
Hold on!
I can't use my axe yet, bro. What am I doing? Swap to that. Smack him a bit. That's so fun. The guy just like flew in. He was like, yeah, guy, don't leave me out of it, bro. How did I miss? Hide, block. Don't lie to me, game. We'll keep the flames up. Don't worry about it. Easy peasy. They're gonna go for that. Flame on flame. Yep. Shut up. Shut up. Busy. Okay, I'm busy, bro. Like, I'm busy messing up. That's what I'm doing. Alright, come on. We got this. No, why do I have an axe, bro? Chill out. Dude, this chain is way too small. Oh.
Something stopped us! Port side!
Harpoon! I will free us!
Ooh, that's exactly what I wanted. That's satisfying, bro. Just like yeeting him off, just like, get out, bro. These small guys that like don't really do anything, but like are still annoying as hell. Ooh, on the leg. I block. Get over here, bro. Okay, harpoons, easy. You just you yeet them, bro. Match. This one did quite a number, bro. We're gonna fit under that.
Head, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
I got it. Fine, you want it? Oh, I only realize now that this guy's like, oh my god, do I have to fight, bro? I wanna look at him, dude. So cool. Take you out. Of course. Oh, I did take him out. Okay. Ain't nobody taking out my fire, bro. Oh. No, you ain't doing anything to my fire, bro. Chillax. Just mash. Just mash. Keep on a mash. Easy. Easy. There's too many beeps, bro. Come on. Let's go. I block. Don't lie to me. Don't touch my fire, bro. My fire is a part of me, too. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? It might just work out. So many. Oh. Alright. I thought there was gonna be a bit more, but apparently not. What is that? What's going on? Why can't I move? That was interesting. Oh, did they take my fire? They put my fire out. Bring your ass over here, boy. I love it. I don't care. So what are you doing to my fire, bro? Apparently I'm not allowed to talk to him. Get over here. Oh my god, can you guys just like stop, bro? This is annoying. This other guy's like, another one. Where'd the other guy go? Anyone else hear a revenant? But okay. Can I mean, I doubt I can actually grab a revenant, right? Oh wait, there's another. Okay, there's more. Keep him busy, boy. Keep him busy. I got you. Yeah. Is it a? Yeah, it's revenant. Not revenant. Use you. Aw, I can't use you. Sucks. That's fun. I love doing that. I get this last one off. It should be done, right? We good? Please let it be the end. Me having to run around.
Would you believe magic?
Sure. All my blades magic as well though. Where's the bird now, bro? I wish I could see the bird, bro. Yeah, whatever, bro. Again with the horde of peeps. Get him, boy. Get him. Really? Can't eat you off, bro. No, I got it. Give me a sec. How about the other one? Other one's good for now, I guess. Why can I like not? That's cheating, bro. Why can I not pull him? Oh, that fire's almost out. We need to do some cleansing over here. Okay, wait, this fire is out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Out.
Wow, the boat's been harpooned.
Yay. That was a good one, actually. That was a good move. Yeah, I don't care. Where's the other guy? There it is.
We need to lose
Oh.
that harpoon.
Can I just want all my loot, bro? Just give me a sec, alright? Loot, baby. Alright, this is gonna break. Do we care? I don't know. Left. Okay, we got it. Well, it does make the boat a bit lighter.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Me. Zeus. Is this gonna be Thor? Oh no. It is old school Kratos.
Come on, we gotta go.
You saw.
There's no time. Look.
What? What? No. Oh. Alright, jump, boy. Jump. Yeah, rocks not good for you. Just jump. We gotta jump. We gotta jump.
Have a plan. Jump.
Huh? We got them.
That was your plan. You're both cracked.
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
Alright. Well then, I'm gonna call it there. That was fun. Ooh. Cyclone. This is what we first used, right? Now we're using this. Okay. This one kind of sucks. Yeah. Armor. What do we get? New things? Kind of did. Don't really need it though. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. It was pretty fun. This one. Alright. Quite a few things happen. And yeah. I think maybe tomorrow we'll finish. Not sure yet. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream.